ticket, talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it.
And it's a ticket, talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it. Comma and a comma, gotta get it. And it's a ticket, talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it. Comma and a comma, gotta get it. And it's a ticket, talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it. Comma and a comma, gotta get it. And it's a ticket.
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? This is not another episode of Head to Head with Brian Parker, but in a way it is. I just wanted to take a second and say happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And happy Father's Day to the ones that are no longer with us. So I just wanted to come on for a few minutes. If any of my brothers out there wanted to jump on and say a few things, they certainly can. If not, and just want to watch, absolutely fine as well. But I just didn't want today to go by without just recognizing all the dads out there, especially after hearing some of these crazy comments from folks like a Herschel Walker and folks like that talk about absent fathers and things like that. And, I know a lot of guys out there that do everything that they can to make sure that their kids have everything that they need. And I just wanted to take that time to recognize you, thank you, not for taking care of your kids. You're supposed to do that, right? But just for being that example, just for, inspiring the next generation to be even better than we were. I remember when my dad used to always talk to my brother, and we didn't understand it at the time, but his thought was always, hey, I want you guys to be better off than I was. And he used to always say to us, we didn't really understand at the time what he meant, but he would say to us, I go to work every day, I work with my hands, and he did. And he would always talk about how he would be physically exhausted. And he wanted me and my brother to actually be more mentally exhausted and physically exhausted, meaning that he wanted us to be in a position where we were tired because we thought a lot. We were tired because we were applying knowledge and those kind of things to a job versus coming in every day with a hurt back and, aching joints and things like that. Even though there's nothing absolutely wrong with doing that, his vision for us was he did that so that we wouldn't necessarily have to. And he's no longer with us on this side of the ground, but I know, or I hope very much that he's definitely looking down and is proud of what it is that me and my brother have been able to do. And I'm sure that a lot of you guys out there have a lot of the same similar kind of stories, or if you have your dad here and you guys rock like that, that's good too. If you got kids, hopefully the relationship that you got with your sons and your daughters are tight. Just cherish the time that you have. It goes by so fast. It just seems like yesterday that I was graduating high school, and now I've got both of my daughters are in their 20s. The last one just graduated college. And it's like, where did the time go? So, the thing about being a dad that is obvious, hopefully, is that you're not perfect, but you get up every day and you just want to make the best out of the next day and try to do what's right for your kids and just try to be a good example to them. To me, being able to show your kids that you're fallible, that you can make mistakes, is probably one of the best gifts that you can give them. It's just so that they understand that just because you have a bump in the road or anything like that, it doesn't prevent them from being able to dust themselves off and keep on going. And having daughters for me is really, really funny too, because you have to let them know, hey, you don't need a dude to co-sign for you. You know, I always want girls to know that a man should come into your life to add to the value of it, not take away from it. So girls, you don't need a guy to make you know that you're pretty, that you're desirable, and all those types of things. Those are the things that you feel for yourself. Um, so a guy should always be around to add value to your life. And if he can't do that, then in my honest opinion, or as you young folks say, IMO, you don't need him. Let him get his stuff together and then let him come to you and bring some value to your life. Okay. So I just wanted to put that out there. What's good, my guy? What's going on, Mr. Joseph Red Lowry? We gotta get back together for some karaoke, man. I still got it. I can do it. I'm ready. I'm ready. Anyway, and happy Father's Day to you, man. The last time I saw your man, he was so little, and now I'm seeing this dude signing record deals and stuff like that. That is just crazy, man. We getting old, but it feels good because it's good to be able to see what it is that we're leaving, you know, in this generation and stuff like that. And you know, when you look around the world and everything like that, sometimes it's hard to believe the way the world is. But when I look at our kids and I look at what we're instilling in them, it gives me hope and it makes me feel better about the way things are. Sarah Parker, great inspiration. Happy Father's Day. Thank you. I'm sitting here having a little cigar, having a little Woodford Reserve. So hopefully I'm not slurring too bad. But I just kind of wanted to acknowledge all those fathers out there. I'm sitting here watching all this crap on TV and stuff about uh, the buffoonery of Herschel Walker's son talking about fathers need to get back home and, you know, take care of their kids. Bro, I know you in an insulated situation, but we out here and we do this thing every day, and we don't need to hear from yo dumb ass about what we ain't doing, because we do it every day, bro, for real. Yes, sir. Say when my man's grown up. Yeah, man. Yeah, grown up on me. Yeah, he tall too. Oh my God. He is tall. So yeah, I will definitely reach out to you, man. We can go to the cigar bar. They got karaoke over at Sticks and Beans on Thursday nights, I believe, in Concord off of Harris. Yeah, man. Definitely would love to get back, chop up and everything. But I just, like I said, I just wanted to get on for a little bit. I normally do a show called Head to Head with Brian Parker every week on Thursdays at 6 p.m. It is more political leaning. We talk about a lot of different topics, but a lot of them end up with some kind of political bend. Not always intentionally, but life is political. Let's be honest. You know, let's keep it real. But we talk about it. We don't always agree on everything, and we like to have really good conversation about what's going on in life. So it's 6 p.m. We stream it live every single Thursday at 6 p.m. It shows up on LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook Live, and then I actually have a Roku channel. So if you're familiar with Roku, I have a Roku and an Amazon Fire TV app for my channel. It's called Empower, the letter N, the word power. Um, and what we do on there is that we put a lot of content on there. Most of you guys know I actually lived in New York City for a little while, and I'm an actor and I do all of that too. So one of my main goals when I started the channel was to create a platform for a lot of my friends that are filmmakers to be able to put their content on a platform other than just YouTube or Vimeo, and be able to show it to people all over the world. Since Roku has over 175 million subscribers, Amazon Fire has over 175 million subscribers. You do the math. I can't right now because I've been drinking some Woodford Reserve. I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, but I know it's over 300 something million, roughly. Um, but anyway, so on that platform is our head-to-head show. During the football season, we have another show called Head to Head Sports, where myself and my co-host, Mr. Randall Hargrove, will break down the NFL season, talk about different teams and things like that. But there's also comedy, short films, feature films, all different kind of things. And we always are looking for more and more people to be able to join the family, whether it's becoming a panelist on Head to Head, or if you want to submit any content for the channel, I will definitely look at it and take it. I've got friends that do music videos and they want to promote their music, so they put their music on there as well. Also, we have business owners that if they want to promote their business, any content like that, they can cut a 30-second to 45-second commercial and put it on there as well. Okay, I plugged the channel, I plugged the show, but like I said, I just really wanted to reach out to you great dads out there that do what you do all the time. You know, whether you live with your child or whether you see them on a regular basis, whether you pick up that phone, you're sitting there texting all the time, all those types of things do actually matter. And we're not going to always get a lot of praise for that. When you look at outside sources like the media, they want you to believe that dads, particularly African-American dads, are nowhere to be found in their kids' life. And it's just simply not true. I see that day in and day out from you guys. And if nobody else is going to say it, I'm definitely going to say I appreciate it. You guys are doing wonderful. Keep it up. Keep inspiring your kids. Keep inspiring other folks, other little boys that may not have a father around them. Maybe you are a father figure to somebody because maybe their dad's just simply not around voluntarily or involuntarily. So whatever the case may be, just realize that the examples that you set today will sink in. Even when your kids look like they being a little bit knuckleheaded and everything else, you're providing a foundation for them. And remember, anytime that you have a good foundation, whatever you build on it will be a lot more stable than if you're not building it on a good foundation. So dads, again, I applaud you. Keep doing your thing. And yeah, man, definitely wanted to show you guys some love. But I'm gonna get back to this next cigar and the rest of this Woodford Reserve. I appreciate y'all. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment line. If you're on YouTube, leave those in the comment line, and I will definitely respond back to you on that too. Sorry, I'm looking down because I'm doing all of my production, so I'm running the board while I'm talking to you guys. Anyway, love you guys. We'll see y'all later. Y'all take care. Brian out.
This is ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Got